everybody. So wanted to do a video on another project we're getting ready to do. We have a propane heater in our cabin on the downstairs floor, and the way they mounted it, I think they just, because the piping comes in from outside, goes straight into this wall, they didn't want to maneuver it anywhere else. But this heater, unfortunately, is right in front of our stairwell that goes upstairs, and this area is just completely open, so all the heat just goes from the heater upstairs and makes the upstairs a sauna. So what we're going to do, and we do have a fireplace, but we're not using it because I don't think whoever did the fireplace did it properly, because all the smoke comes back in. So we have electric heat, but I want to make sure we have, if the electricity goes out, which they say it does here.
The flue is open, just in case anybody thinks we didn't open the flue.
Yeah, the flue is open. Yeah, I may be brain dead at times, but I can do that. We do have heat though through AC power, but in case the electric goes out, which they say it will up in this area, I want to have an alternate source of heat, which would be the propane. So what we're going to do is we're going to close this off. I've got some plywood and what they call beadboard or wainscoting to put in here, and we're actually going to make it white so that we can lighten the area up. That's just the beginning of this portion of it, and I'm going to put a rail up on this side as well to help get up the stairwell, and I'm going to put a support kind of centered where I want it so that I can have that as well. But I kind of drew out a little, I don't know, picture of how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put quarter round all the way around. I'm going to put a center piece for support with quarter round on each side of it as well. And the quarter round will go on the back and the front to sandwich everything in. And that should
block this area.
Make the heater, when we have it on, the heat will be pushed out, hit this wall, and go left to right before it goes straight up the stairwell.
We're also gonna put 2 panels. I've got one up, but I need to iron it. We're gonna put 2 panels up
to block it.
So block it from this section. And then we have a way right now of heating and cooling upstairs a different way. So.
And at any point, if we so desire, we just open the curtain. The heat will, of course, go without having to go through the floorboards up to heat up there, without making it such a hot area of the cabin. It's right now, if you have the heat on at any point, it's a sauna upstairs. So
okay, so let's get started.
I won't bore anybody with the cutting of the wood, and it's I think in the teens still outside, or the 20s, I'm not sure now. It's below freezing, so my camera operator is not going to go outside in that cold weather right now.
No.
I'll be out there and we'll update it later.
Okay, we have just laying out the quarter round. It's not in yet, so we're just laying it out.
Okay, so as with all projects, it's always fun to get a new tool. And the project we're working on today with the stairwell, I'm retiring the old circular saw, and I'm unboxing. I started to unbox it. I'm unboxing a brand new circular saw. I typically go with DeWalt. I don't know why, just always have. But this one, let me turn it around. It's a really good DeWalt. I guess they're coming out with an automatic brake on these things now. So I'm going to unbox it, see how well it cuts, and continue on. So we'll update here shortly. Don't mind the messiness. I'm not finished. I don't have a miter saw, so I can't get my miter cuts right. I ran out of wood,
Quarter round.
to finish it off. We're going to paint this white still, but it's two-sided. Both sides are white. And I'll fix the imperfections later, I guess, because you're probably going to point it out, somebody. If you look at it, I didn't think about it until I did it. This is not a support. This is just a beam I'm putting in here. You know, it's going to be a kind of support, I guess you could call it, because I'm going to put a rail up this side of the wall on the inside. I didn't line it up with this because that's a full sheet, just about. I probably should have cut it, but it's done. So anyhow, I've got a little bit more to do on it, but for the most part, it's completed. I guess not bad for not doing woodworking in years.
So we'll see you on the next one.